Alrighty, y'all. So we have major news for you guys. We have major news for you guys. So if you do not know, when did this come out? This came out last night at 7 a.m. or not 7 a.m. 9 p.m. What? It came out at 9 p.m. And basically, what Nikke ended up doing was putting out a little hint towards what most people don't actually know, a collab, right? We are getting the announcement for a collab in a few days, right? Or at least we're going to be getting the collab hint, like the actual confirmation of a collab hint in 2 days, right? On the 10th, I believe. It says actually here, I'm going to show you guys the image, right? But this is the image right here. When you look at it, most people are going to be like, okay, this is a Nikke thing. No, it's actually not. It's a collab, right? First things first, if you take a look in the corner there, it says briefing major announcement, obviously August 11th, 12 o'clock UTC +9. Now, if you remember from the summer live stream, they said that we're getting a collab with a major IP, right? So that's what that major announcement is right there. Nothing else is important in Nikke around this time besides a collab, literally. Now, another thing that you need to know is that there's a boatload of hints here that kind of, I don't want to say tell you what the collab is going to be, but narrow it down a boatload. Well, first things first, if you take a look up here, what is Ray saying? Ray says, and I quote, "All transfer students are my juniors. He. Now, the key word there, or the key statement there, is transfer students. If you don't know what transfer students are, they're people who come from a different country or a different school and transfer to the school that obviously they're transferring to. So you're coming from a different school to another school. That's what a transfer student is. And then if you take a look in the middle, it says School of Lock dash, like crossed out, so School of Love Juvenile Days. Now, what do we know about School of Love and Juvenile Days? Well, we know those are events about school and events about students, so it's still all in that theme. If you take a look right here in the middle, this is quite the most important one. It says welcome ceremony. A warm welcome to the 3 transfer students. We don't get 3 characters unless it's a major event, and when I say major event, I mean either Christmas, and that's it. Christmas is the only time, or a collab or Christmas. It's not Christmas, it's collab. The only time we get 3 characters is if it's the Christmas event, and that's even a reach, because last year we didn't get 3 characters. We got 2 and then a rerun of the other one. But I guess the only time we get 3 characters at once is literally during a collab. So this line right here is the most important thing, because that's the only time we ever get the 3 new characters. The brand new characters, the 2 brand new SSRs, and then the SR. Those are the 3 characters. So yes, we're getting a collab, right? And from just those 3 hints I've given you, what Ray said here, the School of Lock and or School of Love, and then the welcome ceremony, welcome 3 transfer students, you already know that this collab is going to be school related, right? Just kind of like how when we got the ReZero stuff, it was maid related because these characters were maids, right? So we know that whatever the next collab is, it's a collab with a school, or something that has to do with school. Now, there's a lot of other details here that you got to realize, right? It says right here, new members wanted. Reptile lovers are especially welcome. Linked ID XXX. Now, I don't know what school anime has to do with reptiles, but there's actually one that I could think of, and this one is kind of from this ring that I'm getting, and my guess right now is a High School DxD collab. And I know it sounds crazy, but hear me out. I watched High School DxD so long ago, but I remember Rias giving Issei a ring for him to like either understand the language that they were speaking in the demon world or something like that, like something. I remember her giving him a ring so that he was able to understand this stuff. Now, it might be like, okay, but who in High School DxD is a reptile lover? Well, a dragon, I would say, is a reptile, right? Would we say dragons are reptiles? I think so. And if you don't know, the whole thing is that he's the dancing dragon, right? That's Issei, the dancing dragon. So obviously this is just my guess, but it's not out of the question. Now there's a picture here. You guys can barely see it, but there's a picture here. This picture looks very similar to High School DxD as well. I want to see if I can zoom in for you guys a bit more. But there's a picture right here. This looks similar to High School DxD, actually. There's a lot of scenes in High School DxD where you see the characters walking around this slope, like a line this slope. Like they just walk, like it's very hard to explain. You gotta watch the show to kind of get it. But there's that. And then it says no running away from experiments. Now this right here is quite hard, and it's not, because it's like, I don't know what it could be. There's so many characters from High School DxD. I'm gonna have to just pull up High School DxD to show you guys, because then I'll remember exactly what each character is about. Okay, so we have Issei, which is the main guy. Then we have Ries, which is the main girl. Then we have Akano, who's the like second main girl, whatever. Konako, we have Kaiba, and then we have Gasper. Gasper, somebody else is not getting a thing. Then we have Zenobia, which is like, nobody here though like screams the no running away from experience. Maybe besides Akano, but even still, she's not like a, I guess maybe Akano. That's actually not the question. Akano is I'm just guessing, right? They could be anything else, but they said it's with a major IP. Is High School DxD a major IP? Well, I mean, yes. When it comes to the harem genre, High School DxD is the #1 for that. So it's like, I would say it is just because of that. Here it says appearance of an unknown creature, and then it's again of a reptile or what looks to be something that has 4 legs. It's kind of like dragon is like what is giving. This is giving dragon to me. It really does scream High School DxD for me, but it could be anything else. I just can't think of all these school shows off the top of my head. I know some people have some guesses here, so we could take a look. Some people are saying Blue Archive or High School DxD. That's kind of like the main thing. Blue Archive or High School DxD. I doubt it's going to be with the game. So I'm not going to say it's Blue Archive, because I feel like if Blue Archive was to collab with Nikke, then Blue Archive would also be getting a collab. So unless you guys know of an upcoming collab for what's it called, an upcoming collab for Blue Archive, then let me know. But I don't understand why Blue Archive, another gacha game, would collab with Nikke and then they wouldn't get the collab at like the same time, or like at least close to it or something like that, right? So a lot of people are saying it's Blue Archive, right? Just because like I guess that's the main school thing that people know about. But let me take a look at here. Like you got a desk here. D-Wave, right? Evacuate immediately if D-Wave is detected. Let me see what D-Wave is. I'm not sure what D-Wave is. Let's see. I'm just going to put D-Wave anime. That's the only way, right? They're giving me Yu-Gi-Oh! Is it Yu-Gi-Oh? Is it Yu-Gi-Oh? Probably not, right? I don't know. Here it says a mysterious woman appears on campus. New potential new hire at MMR. Right, it says hiring, it says scan the code, yada yada yada. Teachers Fox popularity. Jeopardy? What? I'm not sure. But if it was High School DxD, the characters would be these 3, literally. It would be Ries, Akano as the SSRs, and then Konako, or even Asia as the SR, right? That's usually how it goes. But my guess is going to be High School DxD. If not, I'm not sure. This is definitely not Black Lagoon, which is what I would have wanted. There's other high school shows, but it's like, you got to remember, they already gave a big hint of a major anime IP. So it can't just be any high school show, right? Like it has to be like High School DxD, or it has to be maybe Blue Archive. I don't really see the Blue Archive, but let me actually show you guys the school in High School DxD. It's quite hard to say. It really is. But you guys let me know what you think it is. I do know it is going to be a collab, because it says, again, welcome to 3 transfer students, SSRs, and the SR. You guys let me know what you think it is. I think it's High School DxD for now, until you guys maybe give me a better idea, right? I just cannot think of high school animes off the top of my head. So once you guys give me some comments, I will know for a fact. Once you guys just put out like a boatload of high school anime, then I will get an idea of from what I've watched, and it's like, okay, I'll know. But for now, it's your boy Zxous. Let me know what you guys think. I'm out. Bye.